Hello, Devils fans, hockey fans, jersey collectors all around. Welcome to the Devil's Joint, and today what I'm doing is a video about, well, here I have two brand new Fanatics Premium jerseys. This is a customized Cotter. This is a white home away blank jersey. Both brand new, never worn. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take out two Adidas Prime Green jerseys. So we'll start with the Devils Heritage jersey, Brat. And of course we will take a regular home jersey as well. And we'll use Hamilton. Okay, so let's start with Adidas. Now, let me take this off. Adidas, I love. Huge fan of Adidas. Gino. And what I really loved was this part, was the, this isn't the biggest thing, but I really loved the shiny NHL logo, which is glued on, you know. On the back, just having Adidas, you know, a known brand, was nice to see. And on the reverse retro jerseys, it didn't say Adidas, which was cool. And of course, the reverse retro had the sewn on, different colored logo there. So when I look here, and I get a customized jersey like this, I look at the threading, and I look at the... First of all, I know one part is about the sleeves. I'm going to be putting some things up on the screen that were sent to me by Fanatics. I was just made aware that December 12th, I'll be meeting with the top brass at Fanatics on Fanatics headquarters in Manhattan on December 12th. So if you have any complaints, any questions, anything you want me to bring to them, please let me know. Send me a DM, comment below this video. Now, you'll see, I'll put it up on the screen. They said that something about the sleeves, but you can't really see much in the video, but I'm going to explain it to you. The sleeves are longer, and they're thicker from here to here. Maybe the players want a little more, somehow wanted more comfort here. I don't know what it is, but you'll see a difference in the sleeves between the Fanatics, and you can see this is longer here than that. So another thing, logo. Of course, Prime Green and the Fanatics have a pop out logo. The Devils logo is not plain, because it's one of the best logos of all time in all of sports, and everyone knows that. But there are more, there are logos with more detail and stuff that are cooler with the new threading. The one thing is, I don't know if it was a player thing or not, but it seems like the logo on the Fanatics one is different. It's almost more flexible to move with, not in a bad way at all. Again, I'm eating crow here because I said less than a year ago when Fanatics signed their contract. Now, this is a Hamilton home jersey. Also, if you look at the shoulders, you'll see it's like a meshy, right? Now, on the inside, oh, another thing. This is, all my jerseys are a size 56. I like big jerseys that can be put over, layers. Like when I went to the Stadium Series, I had like 15 layers on with the jersey, my Luke Hughes jersey over it, and it still fit perfectly. So I like big jerseys. But with Fanatics, the size difference matters. If you're a 56, and size matters in this case. If you're a 56, or let's say you're a 50, get a 48. Even 46 in some cases. And I think maybe in the larger ones it makes more of a difference. Like this is a 56 Adidas. These 56, I could go with a 54 without question. Maybe even 52. So, one thing I always had a problem with when Adidas moved from Reebok was the gap between the logo, basically right here where the horn meets the black. From there to here is a really big space compared to the CCM jersey that I have on the wall there. It's about here. Here. It's about half. So, you know, there's not much crazy differences between the jerseys. I mean, you'll see the fight straps are basically the same. Let's open them up. Yeah, basically the same. I think the Fanatics fight strap is a little has a little more meat to it. I think you could, if you want to say it that way. Let's look at some stitching on the inside of Adidas. That's the 7 stitching. Not the neatest, but done pretty well. I like jerseys that have 2 numbers on them. This is probably the only single number jersey I have is Hamilton. I have multiple Brat jerseys, Hughes, both Hughes, Meyer, Nemec, Cotter, and I'm talking about the new players, of course, and the old ones, Gomez, Elias, Jansen, Zajac. So, let's go and look at the red Cotter jersey. Now, this is Fanatics. Now, one new thing with Fanatics is, and actually let me pull Brad out for 1 second. The tags on the Adidas, they came on their little born on date. Adidas does their born on date. So, for instance, this Brad jersey was made August 2022. Well, this jersey was made August 2022. So that's where the tags go. They come from there. And obviously, even if you had Prime Green, they just slapped on those Arrow Ready tags. Climalite was my favorite. The tags on these Fanatics jerseys, they come on a little black thing connected to one little thread, and it's just this same NHL thing that's inside the other ones, and a black Fanatics thing. That's it. So the tag isn't much, and I did check. There are no born-on dates on the Fanatics jerseys. Now, like I said, logo a little more flexible, but in a good way. Feels really nice. Looks beautiful. Obviously, it's Devil's logo. Let's take a look on the inside, huh? We have a 7 in this one too. Now you'll see a difference in the stitching as the stitching from Adidas was white, and this Fanatic stitching is almost perfect, except for well, of course you have the spots where they start. Okay, so that darker spots don't mean anything. The stitching came out wonderful on this jersey. There is a different material here on the fight strap than that one. Let me feel this fight strap right here. The Brat fight strap. Because he's needed it. Oh yeah, different material. So it looks like the same material that's used on this fight strap right here and on this Adidas Prime Green. They use that same material on the logo. So that's something pretty cool. So now that I have this Cotter jersey inside, no, I have it right side in. you'll notice the meshing in the armpit area is bigger. Now, of course, remember, like I said, this is a size 56, but look how big it is. It's like almost similar to a size 60. I have a size 60 jersey right here, by the way. Never worn. It's a giveaway, and it's a heritage jersey, size 60. I'm going to be doing a giveaway for that. And I might be doing another special giveaway, just waiting on some people to respond about that. But it will be something similar to this baby right here. Now, one thing that's cool about Fanatics is instead of the shiny logo, it's more of a rubber, not tire, but it's like, if you can get a good look, it's got it's like a little rubber padding, almost like the same kind of thing you would slap on your dashboard so you could put your phone there and it doesn't fall off. Almost that kind of look. You know, it does say, the one thing I never liked about certain companies, depending on what it was, Reebok did it, Fanatics did it, is like Fanatics, the breakaway jerseys, you know, the jerseys that no one really wanted. No offense to anyone who has one, I understand you don't want to spend all the money. You know, mostly people that bought Adidas are more collectors or might have the means. I'm not someone who has means. You know, I just happen to collect jerseys, and you know, that's what a lot of my money goes. Not my time, money goes to jerseys, but you understand what I'm saying. Now, the shoulders, totally different kind of meshing than the Adidas. If you remember looking at the Adidas, rewind, you could see the meshing in this from right here. This one there is totally different, and I like this better. Now, the neck line is wider when you wear these, but that might be because the sizing is different. So remember, when you're buying Fanatics, if you were a size 50, you're a size lower now, at least one, maybe two. Try them on. Try them on if you're in a store, if you're in an NHL shop in the city, which I'll probably be at December 12th if you want to meet up. Or if you want to come beat me up. I know some of you do. Come try me. I got a bunch of, I'm not even going to go there. So anyway, the sleeves. The stitching here on the sleeves, first of all, the sleeve itself, much smaller for the actual wrist, but it opens up and it has, I'm not really good at explaining this stuff, but there's, and I'm gonna, whatever I post it up on the screen, will kind of explain this a little more. But they did change their sleeves. So when I put, say, these two Adidas jerseys on, this sleeve ends kind of right at my wrist here. This one goes right past my hand. So, not complaining. Don't mind it. These jerseys are great. You know, a lot of people say the Devils do need their stripes back because look at all the empty space on that jersey, you know? And then when you look back at, for instance, a Devils jersey with stripes, it's just got a lot more feel to it, you know? I'd like to see this jersey was made very nice. Obviously the logo's beautiful. Everything came out great with this. The heritage jersey is a classic. Thank God a lot of fans decided to buy one. And the reason I think a lot of fans bought that jersey is because they couldn't get a home white jersey in Adidas. Now, you can get this in Breakaway. You can get it in Premier. And you can get it also in the Made in China version, which is, the on-ice version. Which is really, if you're going to wear them, there's unless you're a collector, that's like a big collector who has money. If you're just buying a jersey to wear, premium is definitely perfect for anyone. There's not a huge difference between the player jerseys that made in China are probably even bigger. Probably even bigger. But yeah, there is a lot of extra space on a Devils jersey. But you know what? They look beautiful. From behind, it's just, the Devils are a classic, even though they're not as old as some other teams. Like Detroit, for instance. Detroit and Philly. Philly's got too many jerseys anyway. The Devils have hardly ever gone, you know, very far off their uniform. The furthest they've gone is Reverse Retro 2.0, which is actually my favorite jersey. And hey, Fanatics, I know you're going to see this. Why don't you make a Devils, because Adidas, because Adidas because Adidas messed up the Stadium Series jerseys for the Devils, you can still get an Islanders, Rangers, and Flyers Stadium Series jerseys to this day. But from March 5th, or not March 5th, February 5th until now, most people were screwed out of that jersey. And you know what? I don't care if they haven't worn the jersey as a Fanatics jersey. That doesn't matter to me. The point is, a lot of fans got screwed out of that jersey and they really wanted one and they couldn't get one. So, hey, Fanatics, great idea. I'm going to bring it to you December 12th, but great idea. Make a Stadium Series jersey and maybe even make the Reverse Retro jerseys. Just make like 500 of them and just pop them online. People will buy them. People like them. People love them. The green one, going back to the green one, the first original one, the first Reverse Retro. So, I'll pull this white one out. Now, without the customization, the jersey is so much lighter, just lighter. But as you can see, the sleeve is longer, same tag. They just basically put a pin through the sleeve. But hey, who cares? The only thing is, like the Adidas, it's got like a twine or like a hemp rope that goes through the little loop of the born on date. And I didn't check this one, but I'm pretty sure there's no born on date for these. And they were all made recently, that's for sure. So, anyway, what I'm going to do here is, with these Fanatics jerseys right here, and these Adidas, and now I have almost 20 Adidas jerseys, Devils jerseys. The only jerseys that I have that aren't Devils are going to be Utah and Detroit. But I'm going to give it Fanatics an A. And I'm going to give, all in all, so far, I'm going to give Fanatics an A, especially for effort and for getting the fans involved. And, I have a meeting December 12th with the Fanatics people. So leave your complaints, your questions, leave all that stuff below, so I can bring it to them. My job is to gather information from the fans and bring it to the people of Fanatics and tell them what fans are looking for, ideas, all that kind of stuff. So let me know. I am your voice right now. For the Devils fans, I am the voice to bring to Fanatics. Whether you like it or not, they run the show for the next decade regarding jerseys. And like I said, I give these jerseys an A, and I give these jerseys a B plus or a B. I think the Fanatics Premium is actually a better jersey. It's better, especially customized. The stitching is better. A lot of things are better on this jersey. So, yeah, with that, I really appreciate you watching the video. And I'd really like to hear from you guys what you think about Fanatics jerseys if you have one. If you have any questions, please ask. And with that, let's take one more look at this beautiful 47 Paul Cotter jersey. And let's go Devils.
Mason's pass, a little dangerous through the middle, but Brendan Dillon gets to it first. A good tap along by Palat. Eric Halla looking for one more! Halla scores! Oh, he deserved that one the way he's played today. The Devils lead 6-2.
Yeah, no question, Bill. He deserved